Previously on Tales of Arise.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you... You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to fight the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wa- you! I had no choice! I'm on! That does it! I can carve through armor!
I'm not done!
Magic is out!
I'm not done!
This one's mine, Where was that came from?
Parried by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Not today!
Here comes!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! First aid! Everyone, focus your attack!
Hey, for what you did!
I'll smash you!
You'll Flame of Fury! To the wind! Here, let me help. Light Accelerator! Raging Cascade! Shield! I'll be saving this one! I'm out! If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss!
Take this!
Get into the wind! I'm all stopped in here! Annihilation! I'll be saving this one!
Here we go!
Light Accelerator! More where that came from!
Get lost!
You're in here! It's over! Law, you alright?
I see you! Yeah, I'll be okay.
Take this!
More where that came from! Get in the wind! Here,
Ready and ready! Blink and you'll miss it!
Swallow blade! Get lost! In here!
sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! We were just getting started! Armor won't save you!
It's over!
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
Whilst the depths of despair consume you,
In the groove!
who commands
one's
all
mine.
the astral plane,
Not on my watch!
Here I come!
whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Lightning power! Raging
Who stands bathed in heavenly light,
More for the pile!
Not today!
whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell.
Now Mega Ray!
Come on! Divine lightning!
The end is imminent. Indignation!
I'm... sorry.
Significant worm, now return to dust.
It's over!
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That mirage he created. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard! I feel like it!
Megasonic thrust!
And where are you going?
Take this!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
And where are you going?
Here I come! I owe you one!
I'll flank you in blink, and you'll miss where are you going?
Megasonic thrust!
Eat this! Let me help!
What you need?
Here's a healing arc!
Strike!
First aid!
Enough!
Lightning
I
orb!
will make it.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
More
Here!
for
We did it! Here I come!
More where that came from! Let me help you! In here!
Not today!
Just getting started.
Ready to go!
Take this! Swallow
Lightning
blade!
orb!
Now you see what I can do!
Just getting started.
I'm on it! It's over!
Hurricane!
Double demon fang!
I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation!
I'll break you in two!
Dance in the wind! Powered
Double demon fang!
My turn!
Downfall! Here's a healing! Lightning orb!
I really owe you one.
Dance in the wind! Take shield! This one's mine!
That freaking
This should
does
do
it!
it!
Lightning orb!
Blink
Dance
and you'll
in the wind! Here's a healing arc!
Eat this!
First aid!
Fire blade! Try harder! My turn! Eat
The
this!
blazing sword will be mine! See what I can do!
I'm not done!
Burning sword! Here's evil!
All we need is to hear
Green
it now!
Lancer!
You're mine!
Drink deep the despair.
Here's
Who am united with the abyss.
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
Whilst the depths of despair consume me,
More for the stop
Double demon
who
fang!
commands all the astral plane,
You're mine!
Spear!
whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing,
Green Lancer!
Try
Reach
this.
out!
who stands bathed in heavenly light,
Take this!
whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell.
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Shattering lightning!
Attack time! Searing flame! Seal!
The end is imminent. Indignation!
Watch it!
Insignificant. Worm, now return to dust.
This should do it!
You're finished!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not!
refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah, it's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go. Hmm?
Yeah!
Hmm? Hey.
Hmm? Hmm. Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Out of our way!
Swallow
Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation! Breath! Mega
Get
Red!
You're on! You're mine! Here I come! Storm!
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to. We won that by a mile! This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
You're mine!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Swallow Blade! Take this! Double Demon Fang!
You're most comfortable at a range.
I'm not really built for close-quarter combat. Well, looky here!
on!
Slash!
Glacier!
Turret! You're finished!
They're on my tail!
Non-can! First strike!
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang!
More for the stop!
You're mine!
Talent sword! It's the winner one's line!
I'm not
Air
done!
rush! Now for something special!
We're in good form!
Get lost!
Anything in order! Burn in hell!
Here's a healing art! Dance in
I
the
can
wind!
carve through armor!
First aid! I never miss! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
You're mine! Come and get it! It's over!
Do it! Roar!
Go Primo!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
My turn! Crush! Do it! Primo!
Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
The design of this equipment is real. Interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
It's on!
I'm only getting here!
I'm like this to them!
You're doing it! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
It's over! Flying free!
Shionne, can you take care of them?
Sooner said than done. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne. What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey.
Ah!
Right.
Right.
Nice work.
What?
Hey!
Well?
What?
Shionne.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Who?
maybe something's going on in the forest.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I hate camping out. Forgive you!
Slash!
Raging Cascade!
Yes! Demon Fang!
In here! Get on it! Here, this is helping us!
Here I come! Here I come!
Alright, it's showtime! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Something's wrong with me.
Here, you're not feeling great. Fall back and rest.
I may just have to take you up on that.
You're finished!
Here's the chance to win!
Anything in
In
order.
here!
Rising Wyvern! You're up!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Great!
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found. Back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart. Shionne, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shionne. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
When did I get so popular? Burn!
In here!
I'll smash you!
Gemini Aqua! Your dreams! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising Wyvern! All yours!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala!
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little...
Hi, Hoodle!
Swallow blade! Here I go! I'm on! Infernal turret! I'll rip you through! Take this! You're finished!
I never miss!
That shell's hiding something, Kate.
Swallow blade!
In here! Get on
You're
in there with
finished!
the others!
I'll back in there to fetch
It's
it.
over!
Glad you have your use.
Rising Riper!
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Here I come!
Light after
It's over! You're mine!
Do it!
You're full! Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Rising
Get on in
Falcon!
there with the others.
Not today!
No time.
I can carve through armor.
Now,
Get toasty!
Burn strike.